Okay. Comments, questions?
I'm confused.
.com.
Don't understand the storyline at all.
What do you think the storyline is? What can you work out?
But then the tag guy don't like her.
She likes
Cheats on her.
Why was she?
I said cheater. I'm cheating.
Yeah.
nice, the cheater.
You didn't get that.
But I still don't get the lip syncing is very poor.
Yeah.
At the end, the beginning's alright.
What was the need for the costume?
Maybe.
Cheater cheating.
It's not a cheat, it's a tiger, man.
No, I mean, what? Brian, if you've got something to say it to them.
So just tag my mate.
Go on then.
I wasn't saying it. He was confused. I was just that me.
What?
I'm confused about this here.
The cheater.
I'm saying the tag is cheating. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What do you understand about the girl?
She likes him.
How do you know that?
I love the paper.
Because she wrote it on the paper.
Yeah. But how do you know that?
She's 6 on the tag.
Because she puts it in her teeth, that's her shoes.
Why did she do that?
I think it's a secret because it's under the table. Maybe she loves him, but he doesn't know.
How do you know it's under the table?
Maybe
Because
she
she
puts
tells
it in
him
the
she loves
shot.
him and then
Or
doesn't
was
love
it
her.
to lure him in and make him think that it's another girl?
Okay, what it's supposed to be, and I haven't finished it yet, but what it's supposed to be is that she is singing him the song.
Okay. And who are all the girls?
And they're all laughing because she's sitting there, she puts the card down and then she's singing the song about how much she loves him to him in public.
And they all laughed at her.
And they were laughing at her.
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
No,
I don't see that.
That doesn't look like her laughing.
It was like they were giving us support. And
I can see how they were all saying things.
You would what?
I would have thought that he was cheating.
Yeah.
That's
Because he's always sat in those big gangs of girls.
yeah, he's sitting with other girls.
Why do you know that could be
I don't know, that's just the concept. It's in.
Yeah, but they need to explain
A lot of the
why
shots
did
and a lot of
What are they
everything
going to say?
makes sense.
What are they going to say when they...
Shh, guys, if everyone's talking at once, we can't hear anything. What?
I said, what are they going to say when they have to evaluate as to why there's a tiger in there?
I think it's a convention that they've seen in another music video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like Taylor Swift's thingy, isn't it? It's country and stuff.
I think it's that song, you know, where it's going
Yeah, they got that bit right, but the storyline is just confusing.
Storyline's confusing.
I like the
No,
drum
they need to make it a little more clearer, that bit of her, them laughing at her. They need to at least have a two-shot of them like, actually pointing at her.
Yeah, laughing.
Yeah.
They look like they're laughing to each other, they're saying hi to each other.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not sure in that bit if they're like, oh, come in, she's about to do it. But if she is, then it's weird that she put the card down, the piece of paper down quite a while ago. And also it cuts from her putting that piece of paper down saying this is for you, I love you, to then her sitting at the table with him and he pulls his hand away. So 1 minute she's sitting about to sing him a song and then the next minute she's sitting at him with the table. And then he's at the table with the other girls. See what I mean?
Really far-fetched.
Why is she actually a typewriter?
Huh?
Yeah, it is. It's like long-winded. Like,
So you don't understand why she's at the typewriter? Anyone?
nope.
Writing the lyrics.
Yeah, she's meant to be writing the song.
So, why did she do that first?
They should show.
Yeah, why didn't she just...
You should show that, yeah, she's writing the
And
song.
then, like, the thingy, I love you sign, then she sang, could you get it? Then you see him pulling away, but they did in different orders.
Well, I think the editing is, I mean, this is not, they haven't just bashed this down to have something to show you, they have been editing it, but I think you're right, I think the way that it's edited is confusing. If we saw her typing, and then we saw her put the card down saying this is for you, and then we saw her,
Yeah.
like, singing. Yeah, I think they've just sort of, because you know music videos, sometimes it's chaotic, it cuts from this to this to this to this to this, but if you're creating a narrative, maybe you need to be a bit more clear. What about the shots
I like the
and
shots,
costume
you know,
and
the
everything?
jump ones when they're from there, with the guitar.
What does that say to you? Oh, when she's in, okay, yeah, alright. I was thinking about the one where they're on the bench.
Oh yeah, no, I like that one.
Do you get the bit where they're on the bench and she's...
Oh yeah, she goes on his lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
They're getting closer.
Over time. Is that
But it
clear?
makes you think that they're
But you have to
getting
do a
to
lot
know
of
each other and
thinking.
everything, and everyone else is helping them. Helping,
like, you know, cheering them on. Like,
And that girl that she sits with is as if it's her best friend giving her advice.
Yeah. I think that's what that's supposed to be.
I think it should be that though. Instead of it being that everyone's
Why are they
laughing.
laughing at her?
You why?
we're changing the narrative.
Well, I just think it's a problem that they've had with having actors. So I think it's meant to be like all his friends are laughing at her.
It looks like all her friends. Yeah, because
Because they've gone to film it and she's only been able to get certain people to go with her. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's a problem of planning. It's a weird, it's got a funny German name. It's by Cambridge Heath Station. It's like a cafe. So that's the problem, isn't it? That it's her friends who are laughing at her rather than his friends. I think in the storyboard it's meant to be that she sings this song to him and all his friends are laughing at him. And
I think they should change the narrative. The narrative we made up is better.
what's your narrative?
The whole cheating one. Not cheating, but him flirting with other girls while she likes him.
And they're laughing at her.
But then you don't go with the song.
Yeah.
When you're acting.
Or they
I don't
should
know.
just change it around so that it makes sense.
Well, just get the message clear. Get the
Message, put in order.
I love you
That's
thing in the
all they need,
beginning
yeah.
and say this is for you, blah blah. It's going to be difficult for her to edit.
But I suppose the narrative is that she sort of sees him, she likes him, she gets close with him. Then she writes him a song. Then she makes a declaration of love by singing to him.
When the song starts before.
It's the order they need to fix the order
yeah,
and they need to show that the girls are laughing at her.
And they need to show that the girls are the boys.
Clearly his friend.
Yeah.
Because
You need to get boy
so if they're pointing at the
get
boy,
boy
if you see the
actors as
shot
well.
of the tiger, and then pointing, then it'll make more sense, kind of ish.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is that I think the tiger is actually Rashma.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell.
Because, obviously they got Jaib to go once because he's in one shot. But I don't know if they've got any other shots of boys. But I think you're right. I think we need to see that they're his friends. Otherwise it does make it look like he's a total ladies' man with all these women around him.
But it's good.
And they've all got neon headphones. I think that's... Have you noticed that?
What's bad about that?
The girl, I don't know, it's just it just stands out. So the girl who laughs, the girl who's kind of like, ha ha ha, she's wearing big neon cans. And then a girl appears and she's also wearing big neon cans and she's like, oh, come in. Remember that?
Unless they're listening to this. Oh, I'm bad.
Can we watch another one?
Yeah, I can watch another one.